Hey everyone, what's up? This is Thomas from Autogefühl, your #1 resource for in-depth car reviews and your #1 community to discuss cars. I'm here with the all-new Audi R8. I've recently shown you the Audi R8 V10 Plus and you guys asked me, okay, you said don't go for the Plus version, go for the normal version. And so please show us the normal version. Here it is, just to have some additional footage for you here to show you the normal V10 version and the advantages this version has. So first of all, this beautiful color is called Ara Blue. We've already seen in the Audi Q7, the all-new model. I think it's just so beautiful. It has also a crystal effect. I think it's more beautiful than the dynamic red we've seen with the V10 Plus. So also check out that video. So you see no much differences here. See, the front grille is rather the same and the whole car also from side profile. You hear the sound in the background from one of them again. We also got 20-inch alloys here. This is here not in black, but with, well, almost chrome style. Not really chrome style, but really beautiful. Also with the ceramic brakes here, which are optional. Then look at the side profile. You see that we got the contrasting gray here, which is really fitting to the blue color of the car. And then the biggest difference is actually in the rear. You see we got no fixed wing here. This one can be put up. I'll show you very soon how that works actually. And the rear again, very strong, very prominent. And that's also again quite of the same than in the V10 Plus version. So the main difference are really that you get the ceramic brakes from a serial then if you pick the V10 Plus, not optional, and the wing difference. Let's take a look at the interior. Basically the cockpit is also the same. We got the virtual cockpit in the front here, also with that great sporty steering wheel. But the seats are different. These ones are not the bucket seats. These are the standard sports seats here. Also come with leather and from serial equipment, which is not kind of fitting in my opinion. You see there's also a waffled structure available. However, I checked it up and it is possible to get these seats here with zero extra money. You can just pick that when you order the car with Alcantara on the middle part of the seats. And that is actually very logical for a racing car. The best solution definitely. If you want to have that for your bucket seats, it's not possible. Then you have to change to these seats here. So you can actually also have it for a V10 Plus version with Alcantara on the inside, but then you have to change the seats to these ones here. But I can really recommend them. It's not only that you can change the position better. For example, you can also change the back part of the seat. That is possible here. It's not possible with the bucket seats. These standard seats here are also way more comfortable. It is really a huge difference, I can tell you. In the bucket seats, I want to get out of the car after 50 minutes, seriously. And here I can say, okay, I can ride a little bit longer, so definitely go for these seats. And the best equipment then with the Alcantara on the inside, you have to order that then directly when you buy the car. That's actually a very valuable tip here from me. Other than, we also got some nice details here at this ceiling. You can see also some waffled structure here. Even more beautiful than in the V10 version we've seen it. Really some great piece of work here also at the ceiling. And then look at the steering wheel. You see it's also the same great sporty style, really good cockpit atmosphere. And the virtual cockpit with a satellite view here. And my favorite part, the vents, which is so nicely done. It's just such a clear structure as well, but also very sporty. And then the control button for the wing is rightly placed here. And I can show you when I press it what it does in the back, and then you can really see the difference. So going up, you see it's actually not that far out, and that is when you drive over 100 kilometers an hour in that region, then you get more pressure on the rear than with that. But otherwise you can, it's doing it automatically, but then you can also do it with a button. But I think it's kind of useless with the button. Just let it open up and down again automatically, that's it. And this is, by the way, that secret button to open the engine cover from glass. Only works when the ignition is turned on. And then it's opened and it's the same engine, naturally aspirated V10, 5.2 liters of displacement, but here just with 540 horsepower and not with 610. But I can tell you, it is rare enough. You can feel just a small difference actually between the two models when driving, maybe on the racetrack, but in everyday driving you won't really feel such a difference. The V10 is a little bit stiffer and has some little bit more power, but seriously, this one here is way enough. So tell me guys, would you go for the V10 Plus, linked in the video description, watch that full review? Or would you rather pick that one? I mean, you can pick the color for both obviously, but would you go for the normal V10 version or the V10 Plus? Tell me in the comments. And then let's see us at the next full Autogefühl episode. And don't forget to watch the full R8 review. Thanks.